Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Thursday, April 6th edition of The Lions Roar, featuring myself, Jalen Camacho, Honey Dantas.
And perhaps myself, Ronnie Altavirez, bringing you children the most lovely and latest news from around none other than Ludlow High School.
Before we start this show, could you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's begin the show with a few announcements. Attention upperclassmen! The deadline for purchasing prom tickets is approaching very fast. Tickets will not be available at the door, and the last day to purchase tickets is tomorrow. Check out the social media pages and the flyers around the school to find the QR code needed. Also, if you plan on bringing a student guest from another school, fill out the paper found in the main office before purchasing their tickets. Absolutely necessary.
Well, everybody, Spirit Week is coming up in May. It will take place from May 8th to 12th, and we are going to need you guys to get ready for the Powder Puff game. You can register on Family ID. Freshmen and other players who need jerseys will have to pay $45, while other players will only have to pay $5 to play. You must pay on Family ID ahead of time.
Now here with some important info from the counseling office is none other than Theron Peltier himself in this week's Counseling Corner.
Hi, I'm Theron Pelletier, and welcome to this week's Counseling Corner. Seniors, don't forget to check Naviance for scholarships. New ones are added daily. They're great opportunities for free money. They are also posted in the counseling office. AmeriCorps is offering service opportunities to seniors. You can earn money for college by participating in their mentoring program. Check the Google Classroom for more details. Also, make sure to check Google Classroom for volunteer and job opportunities. Juniors, please remember to sign up for the upcoming SATs in June. Sign up on the College Board. May 4th is the registration deadline for the June 3rd SAT test. The registration deadline for the May 6th test is on April 7th. Even if you plan to apply to attend a test-optional school, you should consider taking the SATs at least once. Contact Mrs. Connolly if you have any questions. If you are interested in becoming a tutor in any specific subject area, please contact your counselor if you are interested and available. Need to learn about financial aid? The trusted experts at MEFA, the Massachusetts Educational Financing Authority, are hosting a series of free college financing webinars. Webinars will be ongoing with daytime and evening hours and are presented by industry experts both from within MEFA and from colleges and organizations across Massachusetts. Register for a webinar at mefa.org/events. Want to represent your class as a class officer? Please print out the nomination form in the School Counseling Google Classroom and get 25 signatures from members of your class. Once you get 25 signatures, please email Mrs. Anderson a copy of the paper as well as a speech. You will record your speech on Tuesday, April 11th, directly after school. More information can be found on the Google Classroom or just ask Mrs. Anderson.
Now, let's check out the lunch menu for next week. Monday, it will be a chicken rice soup, ham and cheese melt, chips, broccoli with dip, and fruit. On Tuesday, we are having a nice spicy chicken patty on a whole wheat roll, oven-baked fries, seasoned carrots, and none other than the fruit. Wednesday, we are blessed with a breakfast for lunch, in which we will have pancakes with syrup, a hash brown, sausage, orange juice, and yes, indeed, fruit.
On Thursday, we consume none other than the meatball grinder with sauce and cheese, oven-baked fries, seasoned green beans, and you already know what's next. Do I really need to say it? Fruit. On Friday, the beloved meal is making a return. Yes, that of mozzarella sticks with marinara sauce, seasoned rotini. I eat so much every time. Roasted chickpeas, and to finish, yes, you guessed it once again, fruit. Now to pass it straight off to the Zachary Tatro himself to give you this long weekend's weather forecast.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the weather portion of the Lions Roar with myself, Zachary Tatro. Today there will be rain showers with a high of 72 and a low of 41. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a high of 56 and a low of 29. On Saturday it will be sunny with a high of 53 and a low of 27. On Sunday it will be sunny with a high of 61 and a low of 31. Now off to Mason Peltier for this week's sports update.
Hello everyone, welcome to the sports segment of the Lions Roar. I'm Mason Peltier. Let's get into the scores. On Friday, the softball team kicked off their season with a massive win against Westside 6-1. On Monday, the boys baseball team caught a dub against Athol 6-3, and the boys tennis team lost to Long Meadow with a score of 5-0. Also on Monday, the boys volleyball team unsurprisingly beat Belchertown by a score of 3-1. Now for upcoming games this weekend. Tomorrow there will be a softball game away at Minnetrog at 11 a.m. The boys volleyball team will also be facing Minnetrog away tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Now, Jalen and Norniel, back to you.
Well, that is it for this week's show. I'm Jalen Camacho, Ohani Dantas.
And I happen to be Raniel Tevez. Have a lovely long weekend, and we will see you all next week.